To know you only tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. A million times I ask you, and then I ask you over again. You always answer, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Sometimes I'm a black. Not everyone realizes blackness has to be conferred upon you again and again. It's like getting your nails done or being pantsed. People assume I'm cool. They also open car doors for me when I'm a woman. Many of my boyfriends have been black. Most of my boyfriends have been white. This is perverted. My parents are perverts. My siblings are vanilla, except they are black. They teach me slang so I'm less embarrassing in front of their friends. That's true. Sometimes I wonder how black my friends are when I'm not looking. Blackness is the gift that keeps on giving. It's wasp repellent. You don't like my corniness now, you never ever will. The whites are growing bigger asses. I got pants off the rack now. Progress is possible. Look how much poem I've made without mentioning lynching. Say it loud. That's nerd number one.
Right.
I've been taking love advice from a spinster.
Yeah.
And dropping salt in my coffee. I've been working this shift for 18 minutes, and I'm sick of it already. Baby, turn off your cell phone.
Yeah.
Baby, baby, baby. Tell me you still love me.
I do. I sure do.
Y'all are a weird crowd. Like lively and strange. I'm trying to do a sad poem right now. Thank you. Baby. Baby, tell me you still love me, and I'll wear the feathers of your shorn pompadour like a crest of conquest. I used to wake to you stirring beside me. This morning, the alarm shocked me conscious, and I smelled the oils of your skin on my bedding. I got no one to pin my loneliness on. I've been taking love advice from a spinster with a bum leg and trunks of costume jewelry, and salting my daily coffee like so. I'm keeping close track of the little things. I've been on the job for 22 minutes without sobbing. I can smell your mouth on the pillow you slept on yesterday. I can count on one hand the artifacts you left behind. I number myself among them. Lately I've had the strangest feelings. You can sing along if you want. With no vivid reason here to find. Someone knows this song. Yet the thought of losing you's been hanging around my mind. Far more frequently you're wearing perfume. With, you say, no special place to go. But when I ask, will you be coming back soon? You don't know.
You don't know.
Yes. Never know. Well, I'm a man of many wishes. Oh, my premonition misses what I really feel. My eyes won't let me hide, 'cause they always start to cry. Someone's doing that really hot harmony right over there. 'Cause this time could mean goodbye. sad poem. This poem is called Chamber Music.
Part of the game,
The first time I saw a bullet wound, Mama said knock you out was on MTV in the background. Your brother lifted his t-shirt to show us the scar. He let us touch the shiny swell, told us the bullet was still inside him. In the depths of our grandparents' basement, shadows of his face. The first time I saw a chalk outline, a witness murmured to a cop as we walked to the corner store to trade loose change for malt liquor. I listened closer for the click of the revolving lights, the blood spatter, the ghost whispering on asphalt. The first time I touched a gun was the night joy bubbled in his talk as we made love. He wore a teardrop tattoo dangling from his eye like a sacred relic. My nipples pulsed as I lifted the silver piece from his drawer and held its awesome weight. The first time someone threatened to shoot me, aspens shushed loudly enough to cover the drone of his ATV. The nozzle of a handgun, a dotted line away from your sternum, that's a black hole. The puzzle-solving mechanisms of the brain stopped. They stopped, and it was my body and the bullet begging to be free. The first time I heard gunshots, I lived in Oakland with a naturalist who taught me to identify birds by their voices. Popcorn, pop, paper bags, pop, pop, firecrackers, pop. The first time I was robbed at gunpoint, I cracked jokes. I said, I'm broke, I'm a poet.
Word up.
Buy my book, yeah. But we listened carefully to instructions and apology as a boy pressed his weapon to my friend's temple while two others searched our bodies. The first time I ignored gunshots, they broke the crackle of like snowfall. I was lying with my sweetheart in the warm innards of a Great Lakes winter. We didn't look at each other. We didn't look out the window. We didn't say a word. The first time I saw you drunk was your slurred confession. I remember the bullet beneath your brother's skin, blistering under my fingers, begging for exorcism. It was the bullet that shot you out of your brother's house and into mine that made you my brother more than his. The first time you told me you loved her was your slurred confession. The first time I saw you drunk. They say Cupid carries a bow and arrow, but from the looks of you that night, yours is definitely packing heat, and you fired back. You riddled her with shots. She limped as far as the front seat of her car, key in the ignition. I followed her outside and tried to explain, kneeling in the street beside her as though I were proposing for you. The first time you admitted you were scared was the first time you slurred you loved her, back bent against the strain of something long gone. But I need you to know it can be over if you only let it be. I watch your frenzy quiet when her eyes enfold you. Your trajectory is your choice. The choice is you, and I want you to love her harder than a bullet loves cartridge, chamber, fire. I want you to love her like the flesh you were made to sleep inside, my brother. Do you hear that? Her voice is the music that plays when life wins. And I hope this is the last time you ever need to listen for home. I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're in my head. I'm so ugly. That's okay, 'cause so are you. You broke our mirrors. Sunday morning is every day for all I care. I'm not scared. Light my candles in a day, 'cause I found God. Yeah! Keep telling Emily Dickinson to go on a date with Brian from accounting. Dare her. She'll chase him around the garden with a hatchet. Don't let her catch him. She thinks human bone makes great fertilizer. Emily stays clowning. She stays wearing white past Labor Day. Keep asking, when will you scatter yourself like birdseed, Emily? Tell her everyone you know lives in a box of light and plastic on your desk. Emoticon, meme, friend, explain. Yes, her house smells of hardwood and leather. Yes, the gasp of her dress ghosting her. Oh, those doppelgangers bound with ribbon. Oh, secrets and confidants. Emily wields her flamethrower with solemnity. Do you believe in grace? Her hair burnished by torchlight. Do you know how very long it takes the world to end? Somewhere inside, the vague sounds of a piano, the tumult of trees dashing leaves to the ground.